Botox, liposuction, collagen injections, breast enlargements. From Hollywood actresses to runway models, there's no denying that a little extra cosmetic tinkering goes on from time to time. While it may not be the healthiest of pursuits, it's a trend that's increasingly taking place before our eyes in the fashion world. And nowhere is that more out in the open than in Colombia and Brazil. We visited these two countries recently to find out more about the phenomenon.
Near the beach and so near the sun. It's a different way of life. But I think Brazilian people, they love plastic surgery. And it's very common and it's very near everybody. It's very popular.
South of the equator, the weather is hot, the bikinis are small, and beach culture factors into everyday life. On recent trips to Sao Paulo, Brazil and Medellin, Colombia, we decided to look at local beauty ideals and how sometimes the pressure to conform has led to a rise in cosmetic surgery.
We see here a lot more treatments, surgery, skin treatments, spas, all kinds of treatments for women who want to look even more beautiful, sexier, bigger breasts, bigger butts.
The big problem in Brazil is it's a lot of competition, and the Brazilian macho men, they're very macho in that respect. If you are not beautiful, you're baranga, and I don't know how to say baranga in English, but but then you have to take care of yourself and your body, and all the time.
Come on, check it out. Check it out, check it out.
Not relegated only to these two countries, cosmetic enhancements are on the rise worldwide. In fact, surgery tourism is big business, with international travelers booking a little nip and tuck along with their tans. But there are some things that set Colombia and Brazil apart. First, they're much more open about admitting it, and second, even some of their most beautiful women, their models, are getting in on it too. 3 years ago, we were told that 90% of Colombian models get breast enlargements.
Have you had surgery, can I ask you?
Yes, I do. I had my breast surgery done.
And how old were you when you had surgery?
17.
And is that normal? Is that regular?
Typical. Yeah.
Yeah?
I think nowadays maybe 15 is typical.
I'm only there. Just look at me.
Brazilian women, on the contrary, like to be very, very small on their breasts and on their chest. They like the boom boom. The back is what is important in Brazil. So you're going to see women who have very long torsos, very little breast, and a big, big butt. That's what Brazil is all about.
Are breasts more popular to get done than other things? Like, what part of the body is the most
In
popular
Brazil,
part?
the butt, definitely. Yeah. In Brazil, the Brazilian guys, they do like butt.
With just over 66,000 operations a year, one in almost 3,000 Brazilians has had plastic surgery. Following second only to the U.S. in terms of numbers, the industry in Brazil has become mainstream, thanks in part to its acceptance in magazines and on television.
I have 3 kids, 38 years old. I just bought my breasts. I paid my breast. It's my breast. It's okay. After 3 kids, and I think that's fine.
My ones are natural. I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't like to have something strange inside of me. But liposuction, I think it's okay.
Of course, the reality is that cosmetic surgery is an expensive luxury. In Brazil, the average annual income is $32,000 US, but for many people, aesthetic enhancements are considered a sound investment. Some facilities even offer payment plans to help make it affordable.
We can pay once a month. You do this payment, and in the end you get your surgery. So it's a way to save some money. It's like buying a car. You know what I mean? So once you can do that, you can do anything.
De uns 10 anos para cá, ficou mais acessível. Então, existem países que você precisa ser de uma classe A, você precisa ter muito dinheiro para conseguir se cuidar.
At the end of the day, one of the main reasons why cosmetic surgery is so popular in Brazil and Colombia may be because for many people, it's swimsuit season almost all year long.
They're out on the beach all the time with their little bikinis with their special Brazilian cut that makes your bum look good, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, I think it has a lot to do with that.
The people want to have perfect bodies and perfect face. I think this is the deal. And if I want to have plastic surgery too. I want to do my ears.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's too big.
Basically, we go up there and do anything to look good in a bathing suit. It's not just being sporty or being comfortable. It's all of that plus being in fashion and especially looking sexy and looking good.